guys, we're on site. Good amount of snow today. I'm gonna let the machine warm up. I'm gonna clean it off a little bit. Snow brush. We'll get to work. Cam angle's working out pretty good. I can tell you one thing, cutting edge is working awesome. Awesome scrape. Of course, it is very wet and slushy, so the scrape's going to be good no matter what, but it is scraping great right now.
Looks like a boat.
We're all scraped down for now. A lot of this is just slush and slop. I'm gonna move my truck into this spot real quick, but I think once this ends in about an hour, we'll just salt and we'll be good to go. David's hitting the walkways real quick. I'm gonna check the radar real quick. Okay. And we'll see what's going on. I mean, if this is ending soon, I would say maybe ice melt the crap out of everything. But if it's not ending soon, then we'll hold off. We'll go check the radar real quick. All right. Trying to see how far we can shoot the slush. Not bad. I was like 20 feet. This is our family's church, so we're allowed to mess around. Fucking bastard. Ah, you got me good on that one. You fucking catfished me. I'm getting back in the truck. Well, that backfired. He nailed me pretty good with the slush. Got me really good. I'm soaked. But hey, we do it for the YouTube videos. I'm gonna have hypothermia now for the rest of the night. I am soaked. Oh well, it's all for fun. I avoided plowing this thing all of last year. I didn't have to, you know, well, I'm the boss, I can do everything I want, but I had that truck up here all last year. I never plowed this thing once. This is like the third time I've ever plowed this place. Like I said, I don't even know if this is grass or dirt. We're gonna find out in a second. They pulled all my markers. I'm sure you guys can hear that squeaking. I don't know what that is. Something in the front end of this truck is squeaking when I turn and hit the brakes. The dump truck's also squeaking when it backs up. So, typical end of winter, you know, we gotta start fixing stuff. I don't know where the end of this is, so we're gonna say it's right here. I can see it's right now. Oh, that's dirt. Oops. Like I said, they pulled my markers out. There goes half their grass, unfortunately. Damn, got that good. Well, I know a landscaper. Alright, let's get out and do some shoveling. A lot of shoveling here. right, guys, last one, and then we gotta go back and check up on those apartments because we got a little burst of snow between the time we did them and now. So, but other than that, we're in pretty damn good shape. Try another angle. Honestly, I'm just gonna hold it out the window. Look how sloppy this is. Crazy how much water's in the snow. We officially got, like my helmet cam, talking on 2 cameras right now. We got like 4 inches of snow. I mean, shit, I can't even talk. 4 inches of rain and then like 2-3 inches of snow. I gotta help shovel on this one. There's a lot of shovel in here. So the whole reason why we actually got this parking lot years ago, this is a brand new building. In the first storm I think that they ever had, the contractor was supposed to do what we just did, clear around all the front and all the curb stops, whatever you want to call them, and they didn't do it. So they lost the contract after the first storm, and we got it, and we've had it ever since. Nice little lot, nothing too big, nothing too small, but it's definitely a little tricky. But we've plowed this thing so many times. I'm really good at plowing it. You know, we have a system. Do exactly what we just did. I'll come in with the plow. We'll push this all out. God, I gotta get this truck looked at. You can hear the squeaking. It's getting worse. So start right here, just like this. This is gonna pull all the snow away from the building. Nope. Yeah, you're just gonna have to salt it because I'm out of salt. What's that?
Yeah, just the front of the whole thing.
Honestly, I would just do from my truck towards the building.
Okay.
And then when you're driving out, just blast. I wouldn't even hit the, I would back into that entrance. I wouldn't even bother up there. I would just maybe just drive out with it on like the spread. Yeah, I wouldn't even go that crazy. I mean, we probably don't even have to do this because it's just gonna, we don't even really have to do this because it's gonna melt, but you never know. It is slippery. One thing I've kind of mentioned through different videos and stuff is kind of how our routes are set up. All our properties are honestly within about 1 mile to 1.5 miles of each other. So I can get, you know, from one to another. Like I just left one, I'm gonna be at the next one in less than 3 minutes. So it's just really nice having a very tight route. I've had, you know, plenty of, you know, offers for work in, you know, other towns or whatever, but tire pressure since fault. Every single one of my trucks has said that in the last couple of days. Damn Fords. What was I saying? Yeah, anyway, all our stuff's in a very tight route. I mean, for anybody that's starting to plow, it is very tough to get a route that's very tight like this. It's taken me a while to get, you know, get set up, but if you can try to get everything close to each other, you know, that's ideal. All 6 of our commercial properties are within basically 1.5 miles, maybe 2 mile max radius of this area. And then all my residential driveways with that storage unit I just was, they're all basically right along that street. Literally right down that street is all the driveway customers. So I don't go anywhere else. So I'm pulling back into the apartments. Oh wow, the salt worked good. I whacked this with salt a little while ago when it was snowing heavy, and it's literally completely melted. Wow. Damn, that worked good. I'm not complaining at all. I thought I was gonna come back here and have to scrape this whole thing down again, and we don't have to, which is great. Awesome. We just gotta hit the walkways real quick. Awesome. I was really worried I'd have to come back here and hit this whole place again, so guess not. The only thing we probably have to do, and I know I'm doing a lot of just rambling and talking. Yeah, this is all still slush. I'll clean this up real quick. this side of the parking lot, and it's kind of the same with that storage place, Cube Smart there, and some of our other places. It's like where the sun doesn't hit during the day, the snow always tends to stick. Like where I'm plowing right now, there's always snow over here no matter what. The whole parking lot can be bare, and there's always a little bit of snow in this corner. It's weird. I'm not even gonna go crazy because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to wake everybody up. I actually have a heart. I also don't want to piss them off because it's a great customer. All right, great. This is awesome. I didn't really put the salt down heavy here either, and literally it's all completely melted. You can probably see. I mean, if I wanted to, I could go out and get the skid steer and really clean this place up. But like I said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's gonna be 40 something degrees by 9 o'clock tomorrow, and it's 34 right now. So even all this little stuff's gonna melt. David's got a little bit of salt in his truck. I'm gonna have him hit this real quick on his way through. But I think we're done. So hopefully you guys like the helmet cam, head cam. Helmet cam's the dirt bike days when I used to race. I used to wear the GoPros on my helmet. Hopefully the head cam was a little different. I mean, hopefully the footage actually looks good. But I'm just gonna check, make sure the skid steer is all locked up and good to go. Should be. And then, like I said, there's a little bit of slop over here, but this is all gonna melt right off. And I'm gonna have David hit this with some salt. He's got probably a bucket, skid steer bucket full in his truck. We didn't use really much at all. I just do it for weight. I put 1 skid steer bucket in this one and bucket and a half in the dump truck. And that's just enough to kind of weight things down so we're not slipping and sliding. I haven't even had to use 4-wheel drive yet this year. Every storm's been about 2 inches, so he's pulling in right now. You can probably see the lights coming. So I'm just gonna have him literally just do a quick lap around here and just whatever salt he's got in there, just get rid of it. That's what he's doing right now. I'm assuming he's slowing down to put the spreader on. So that wasn't too bad of a storm. We started about 11 o'clock. It's 2 now, just finishing with 2 guys. Very heavy wet snow, as you guys have seen. It's a slop fest, but not bad. I really can't complain with just 2 guys in a short amount of time. We got everything done. I did not do any residential customers. Just not enough snow to plow them. So I don't know if he's, yeah, he's spread. It's going a little quick, but driving a little fast. But he's got it on high, I think. I don't know if you can even see the salt coming out of there. It's honestly probably a waste using it. It's just way too wet. It's just one of those things. It is slippery though, like wicked slippery until it starts to melt. So it's not a bad idea to just burn off whatever, you know, whatever slush is down there, and then we'll be good by the morning. That's the other good thing about this parking lot. It's kind of all slope, so all the water will run under the cars and melt. So we haven't even had to move cars this year here. Last year, if you saw that 30-inch blizzard that we did last year here, we had one of our videos go viral. I made a short video and had like over 1 million views of that storm. This was a cluster F, fill in the blank there. Literally, we had to move all these cars out of here, and we had every truck trying to move snow, and just it was a nightmare. We got it done, but it was a nightmare. And we haven't had to move any cars this year. I've been able to kind of get in with the back drag edge, kind of clean up the spots where the cars, you know, aren't parked. And then anytime we salt, we get close enough where we can actually get the salt, you know, to kind of go underneath the cars. And like I said, the runoff of this is designed to kind of all come down, so it honestly ends up melting anyways. So it actually works out perfect. And here he comes. See if I can get a little bit of footage to him salting. We just gotta hit these walkways real quick and then we're done. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it. I think that's it for this one. I wish it was a little bit more snow, but I did my best. I had 2 cameras and I tried every different angle I could possibly imagine. So hopefully you guys like this, because I don't think there's gonna be any more storms after this. We're well into March now and it's just getting too warm, but you never know. But I wish it was a better winter. Wish we had more, you know, snow and more storms and more footage of snow plowing and stuff, but we just didn't have it this year, so I tried. But onward to pool season after this. This might not be the end of winter. We might get another storm. You never know. But I'm ready for spring. You know, I'm ready for pool season. I'm kind of done with this snow stuff. We're just burning the rest of the salt that's in the truck right now. We only used about a yard the whole storm, so. All right, guys, I am gonna go salt these walkways, and then I'm going home, and I'm going to bed. Hopefully get to bed by 4 o'clock. Get a couple hours sleep and get up tomorrow and see what the day brings. So, see you guys.